Hi, welcome back everybody. This is Josh with Nothing to It Restorations. Some of you guys have seen my previous videos on the Classic 25 project. However, I want to introduce you guys to another project which is behind me in this canopy. This is a little skiff that I fixed a few things before I started making YouTube videos. However, there's a couple others that I thought would be good to document the process for any of you that are looking to paint your boat or do any fiberglass repair. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll do a quick walk around. Let's see if anybody recognizes that bottom. Can you guys take any guesses of what this boat is yet? Yep, it's a Carolina skiff. So this is a J16. I've had it for a few months. I bought this boat being that the Classic 25, it's a big project. That's a marathon, not a sprint. I mean, that's more than likely going to take me quite a while to fix, which is fine. However, I wanted to get back on the water, take the family out. So I got this little tiny skiff, just to be a simple boat. The first day I took it out, the transom cracked. I knew the transom probably had some issues, but the transom cracked right down the back. So right before I made this YouTube channel, I glassed the entire transom, put in a new composite transom. Has a nice rear deck with the two live wells. Awesome. So I did some plumbing. I'm going to finish up the plumbing and I can show you guys that. Now the coring, this was wood coring, was pretty rotten, so I flipped it over, recored it. But once again, that was before I started making videos. However, this front deck, one of the projects that I'm going to do, and I'm going to document the entire thing, this front deck, it holds me. I fished on it quite a few times, but it's a little soft, it's a little spongy. So I'm going to show you guys, if you have, on these Carolina skiffs, these little decks and these rear decks, these are kind of kits, so they came in different configurations. But these older ones, they're pretty thin fiberglass and they have wood coring. Their issues start on a lot of these boats is when people drill holes, like this is where they had a trolling motor at one point. And you can see no silicone, so they drill holes, they install lights and rod holders and fail to use silicone. And so when it rains, water gets in these spots and eventually just rots out that coring on the inside. So but it's an easy fix. I'm going to show you guys. I mean, you could literally pop this deck out, flip it over, recore it in a day, or in an afternoon. So I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to do. I'm going to document the entire process. That way, if anybody has a little skiff, canoe, or Carolina skiff like this, and you have a deck that's soft, I can show you. I'm going to show you how to do it, how to fix it. So, and on pretty much every Carolina skiff, as you bring the boat up onto the trailer, your front roller, whatever kind of guide you had, usually gets stuck on this lip. So we have the standard classic Carolina skiff cracks on the front of this lip. I'm gonna fix this. I might leave the rub rail just because I don't feel like taking this off. These can be a pain to put back on. I do have another rub rail that I could use. So, but what I might do is tape this off and just try to fix this. It's mostly cosmetic. So, yeah, we'll show you that as well. A couple little cracks here, and then after that, I'm gonna fix the trailer. So sometimes people will run 2x4s this way, so it comes up and stops those 2x4s. There's a couple different ways to do it, or larger rollers, almost use like a small tire. But yeah, I'm gonna fix this trailer so we don't get those cracks again. There she is, guys. Good old-fashioned J16 Carolina skiff. She's not gonna win any beauty pageants, but I can assure you the fish don't care. The only reason I am gonna potentially paint this is just to teach you guys. So I've already recorded this deck. I didn't fix any of the spider cracks because it's a fishing boat. It's meant to get slimy. It's meant to get scales and seaweed all over it. I wasn't going to paint it, but being that I do need to record this front deck. I'm going to record. I might as well gel coat it. So I'm going to gel coat the inside, make it pretty. I didn't plan on painting the outside, but if one of you guys want to see how easy it is to do a 1-part marine paint, how easy it is to spray a 2-part marine paint, which I am going to do on the big boat. Let me know if you guys want me to shoot gel coat on the outside. On the inside, with these rolled gunnel boats, these little skiffs, it's so easy just to roll gel coat. So we'll we'll do that. Cover up some of these little spider cracks and stuff. I'm going to fill in where I had the console. So we're going to fill these screw holes in. Any other major nicks we'll fix. And then we let me know if you guys want to see a splatter finish. You know, the splatter finish is nice on these little Carolina skiffs and Ginus and stuff like that. I typically just do gel coat, but I can do splatter finish as well. So and if there's any colors you guys are interested in, let me know as well. So yeah, this is a little J16 project. So the biggest thing is I want to use this little project to teach. So if there's any products that you guys are interested in, maybe you're not quite sure where to start. You guys are looking to redo the gel coat on your boat. If you're looking to paint your boat, paint the top sides, paint the decks, maybe you're interested in doing a one-part paint, which are very cheap. They're easy to roll and tip, and I can show you how easy they are. Maybe you're looking to roll on gel coat, which is very easy. Two-part paints I spray typically, and I can show you. I wasn't going to paint the outside of this boat just because it's the old gel coat's in decent shape. What I've learned is the fish don't care. Yes, this boat's not going to win any beauty pageants, but I can assure you the fish don't care. But if I will paint the outside if I can help one of you guys. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if there's any products you're interested in and any products you're considering. If you want to see like a comparison, maybe I could do gel coat. I am going to do gel coat on the inside, but maybe on the outside, if anybody wants to see a one-part paint rolled and tipped. The one-part paints are great for little skiffs. They're so easy to use. So yeah, let me know what you think.